In China, we are used to having a family around a round table in order to communicate better. The circle has a symbolic meaning of reunion in China, which refers Tuan Yuan. For example, during the Mid-Autumn Festival, Chinese people will eat moon cakes on this day. The shape of the table is also round, so the Chinese choose the round table for the family to communicate with each other better, thus create a harmonious atmosphere. But in the West, most foreigners are accustomed to eating on a rectangular table. The long table is considered to be a typical representative of Western elegant culture. Western table manners have evolved from the spirit of chivalry. During the 12th century, Italian culture flowed into France, and table manners and menu language became more refined. Later, it became a custom. And before the paint industry developed and expanded, square dining tables were easy to produce. Chinese advocate respect for the elderly. The elders sitting in the first place and the younger generation in the second place, while the West show respect to the guest. There is such an old saying in China, 长幼有序, 尊老爱幼, which means that in China, the elders are generally more likely to get attention and respect to the society. So, in table manners, we will also pay more attention to the feelings of the elders, and that the elders have meals first. While in Western countries, when entertaining guests, we will pay more attention to the wishes of the guests, and that the guests sit in the main seat. In China, men usually sit in important positions. As generally speaking, men take on more important roles in a family, while in the West, women have a higher social status. And a very interesting phenomenon, in China, couples are basically sitting next to each other, while in Western countries, couples cannot sit next to each other, and men and women have to sit next to each other. So, do you know how to sit?